伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在眼旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你看见你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi, Clouded Leopard's Route. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go to Steam where you can get it for free, and if you want the limited edition version, aka the one with the age content, you can go to the website where I assume it's still free, but don't take my word for it. But, since, this is YouTube, we'll keep it to the standard edition. Anyways, let's start. I think it's here. Every Sunday, our club holds self-practice. Not many people turned up this week, due to midterms. At least, it's really a great way to relax for the people who finished early, which is why I decided to come today. However, I didn't expect to see Senpai here. After yesterday, things were a bit awkward, but we somewhat managed to say hi. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what was on the last Let's Play. Having a day with Senpai. And he says he's gonna be leaving soon, so, we're both kinda bummed. The club leader starts to go over to the dance. The club leader starts to go over the dance we're doing for our next show. Sometimes wolves can't read. I do my best to learn it, but I doubt I'll end up performing on stage. Leopard's with me, and he absolutely puts everything into the routine. He follows on flawlessly. He'd be great on stage, even if he'd scare some people at first. Alright everyone, I want to see you guys try it by yourselves. Just let me know if you need a hand, or ask one of our senior students up front. They've done the routine before. Senpai's one of the guys standing in front. When did he get a chance to learn today's routine? He's been with me the whole time before exam break. There hasn't been any club meeting since. Lau, you alright? No wait, you alright? You're kind of spacing out over there. If you're stuck, I'm happy to go through it with you. Why am I not able to read today? It's like half the time, I guess. Senpai begins to get into position for the first move. It's fine. I was just thinking to myself. Well, while you're here, you should take a chance to relax. Alright? Ready. Let's start. Senpai stands up, forcing me to practice with them. No, he ends up forcing me to practice with them. Leopard comes over to dance with us too. Their moves flow in sync, while mine pale in comparison. I know Senpai's been practicing for years, but how did Leopard get so good? I can hardly keep up. I'm frustrated with myself, but I know I can't really be expected to manage this on my first few times though. It's just too advanced. The best I can do is kind of jump around, vaguely following along with the piece as I piece everything together. That's not right. It's like this. See? Lao, look at me. Why is Leopard teaching me now? My self-confidence falls apart entirely. Same, bro. As they tear my dancing to shreds. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. At least some good stuff gets easier when they break them down. But even knowing how they perform the hardest parts are still way beyond my skills. One part is basically just showing off, and it's not like I can do anything amazing. After all, this is meant to be for the end of the year performance. It's not like it's going to be easy. I don't have Senpai's agility, let alone be dent in the face of the laws of physics like Leopard. I try and I try. In the end, I decide to give up. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I can't do it. Alright, that's enough. Let's take a break. Lao, again. For some reason, Leopard really wants me to try again. I don't get it, but he really does earnestly want me to try. So I decide to give him one more go for him. I get up to the hard part. I know I can't do it, but I might as well anyway. Huh? Wait, that worked? What? Wait, hold on. My body feels light, as if the weight had left my limbs. I'm able to pull off a handstand spin perfectly, without even having to worry about balancing my momentum. Moving into the second half, I breezed through the hardest part of the routine as if it didn't faze me at all. But this is my body. Before, I was just surprised by what happened, but it's all just impossible. There's no way I can do this. But how is this? Before I work out what's going on, I managed to finish the routine. As I hold the final pose, I hear a wave of applause shower me from everyone in the room. Wow, Lao, you did great. How did you learn it so fast? You must have been secretly practicing this whole time. I knew Su-Chi Senpai was. Alaska was quickly pulled aside by someone else. I stand there, confused and out of breath. I know I couldn't have possibly pulled that off. There's no way I could have just learned it all just like that. What's going on? Senpai looks on with a face of embarrassment. Tiger, on the other hand, is furious. What happened? Oh, Lao, you dance so well. Come here. Someone in the crowd wolf whistles at us, but I follow over to Senpai to the corner anyway. Kulao, you've crossed the line. What did you do? Did I tell you not to touch Lao? Or what? Did you think I didn't? It didn't matter as long as you didn't do something evil? Wait, what? Wait. What did he do to me? Lao, Kulao just took control of your body. Didn't you notice? What? I know I couldn't have done it that by myself, but I was controlled? I didn't notice anything. I guess it kind of felt like my body was moving by itself, but it also really did feel like I was in control. I didn't think about it that much. Can not do? Well, a bit of help was fine, but you didn't even let him do anything by himself. I don't really care, but you probs pissed off the old man off. Of course! It would have been better to help him out when he was back home, though. What do you think's gonna happen now that everyone has seen him dance so well? What happens when he messes up next time? I told you to think about the consequences of your actions. Did you not think about the other people around you? What is wrong with you? Would you wish for Lao to never perform in front of others again? Or do you rather dance for him from now on? Maybe you'd rather attend every dance club on Lao's behalf? Do you understand what you just did? Drop it, old man. It doesn't really matter. I'll just tell him that I've been teaching Lao. Lao danced reasonably well just then. How could you implore them to believe you after witnessing that? Will they not look for another reason? What if they leap to some odd conclusion? Even if they believe your story about teaching him kitten, it would only serve to add to the rumors about your relationship. You fool. If you ever think about the consequences, how can you call yourself a god worthy to lead anyone? Look at what you've done. I might have to quit the club over this. You've put Lao's dreams into jeopardy. You may even have ruined them. Ruined Lao's dream? I don't think it was that serious, but I'm just gonna be, awkward. At the very least, I won't be able to practice that routine during the dance club anymore. Enough people saw me that it wouldn't make sense if I sucked it next time. But what if they asked me in the end of the semester performance to be in it? I'll be forced to beg Leopard to help me. Whew. Yeah, Reek. Thanks a yawn. And they might just think I'm really good and ask me to perform at every show, and they'll just be asked over and over again. Dancing is about your ability to coordinate and move with the rhythm. It's just gonna be really weird for me to struggle after doing all of it flawlessly. My head hurts just thinking about how to explain it to everyone. What, you're just possessed by a hot leopard dude? I mean, it's not that bad. Worst case, I'll just have to leave the club. It's not like I couldn't just learn to dance anywhere. Do you really expect to become proficient without a teacher, let alone a venue? If you did leave, who would pay for those resources? You're just exaggerating. I should be able to work past this. Sure, you might be able to get away this time. What about next? And after that? Aborigine, I knew you were trouble during the math exam. Now you've just proved me right. If you cannot figure out how the modern world functions, you shouldn't get in the way of others. Who knows what you will interfere with next? You're just getting in the way of Lao's life. Hey, old man, calm down a sec. Leave me be. I don't care what this kitten says. Not a kitten. I can't let this continue. If something like this were to happen again, who knows if it could be mended. It's not worth the risk to allow you to stay. Now, I'll only tell you one more time. I has no obligation to help you, and he has no obligation to have you by his side. If you're so intent to interfere in his life, you're better off keeping your distance, for Lao's sake. Understood? Tiger, don't be so fierce with him. Lao, don't talk back to me. If you heard me clearly, you should know what to do. Hey, just drop it. The old man's just angry right now. You should... Understood. Leopard, I leave. Hey, hold on. Before I can stop him, Leopard's gone. He vanished. I couldn't work out which way he went even if I wanted. What? Tiger, that was unnecessary. Lao, I'm sorry. It's for your own sake. At least one problem has been solved. You no longer need to worry about going to Wutai. How could you? He was trying to help me. He helps me, I help him. Leopard would suddenly come to my mind. Is that why you want to help me today? All this because I didn't stop him? If I really had no intention to go to Wutai, I should have stopped him. I didn't deserve his help if I never wanted to repay him, was going to pay him. I know he just wanted to help you, but he doesn't understand what he's doing. You're the one that gets hurt in the end. It's better to do this something before it's too late. So, you just decide to get rid of him? Suddenly, I'm hit by everything Leopard's done for me. He always helped me during dance practice. That time he bought me coffee when I was exhausted. He helped me cheat in the class even though he knew it was wrong. He protected the tongue blossoms so we could at least take one home with us. And he comforted me when I felt sad and alone. I won't even have a chance to say thanks. I'm sorry. But Lao, this is... Tiger stopped his sentence there, looking onwards at each other in silence. It said everything that needed to be said. Wow, this is awkward. Alright, enough's enough. It's not like this has to be the end. Maybe Lao will come back? The old man can clear things up, and Lao would have plenty of time to talk. Right? There's no need to worry so much. Maybe, but what if he doesn't come back? I want to go home. That's a good idea. Lao probably is not in the mood to practice anyway, which means I should probably take this chance to tell you. I've asked for the day off class tomorrow. I'll be leaving tonight. You know, to have a big fight with my family. Fun times. Yan Suchi's on bad terms. I really don't know how bad it's gonna get, but that's just how it is. And I plan to take this as my chance to leave him for good. Well, as you know, I'm going back to my lawyer pretty soon. There's no point in me staying here any longer. And I don't plan to jeopardize Yan Zuchi's relationship with his family any longer. So, I guess this is the last time we'll see each other. You know, I've always wanted to say goodbye to you. With a big smile on your face. Senpai. Don't worry about it. I can't change your feelings. I can't make your feelings change on a flip of a coin. It's just a silly wish of mine. Who knows? I might get a chance to visit you sometime, even if I'm a Yao guy. Oh man, please show me some mercy. Please show some mercy. What? As long as you don't trouble it, it wouldn't be worth my time to harm you. You're welcome to visit. As long as you don't drag Lao back to my loi, of course. Heh. Thanks, old man. Was that hard to say? I guess even if I turn back into a Yao guy, my Fijong could still be revived after all. We shall see. Yep, we will. Okay, Lao. Guess we'll see you when I see you. Senpai throws my backpack to me. Go home. I'll be sure to cover things up for you here. Goodbye, Lao. Yeah. Goodbye, Senpai. It's bittersweet, but we say our goodbyes as I head home with Tiger. Even after that night, Leopard didn't come home. It's late, and I'm wide awake. I don't feel like doing anything. So, I just sit by my computer, scrolling through page after page, not really reading anything, doing what essentially amounts to nothing. Sorry, Lao. Why the sudden apology? I was too excited. There's no need to be that forceful with him. I never thought you'd say that. I just wanted to get rid of him. I saw my opportunity and took it. So you drove him away? Lao, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Do I look upset? It's because I am upset. Leopard left without a word, and Senpai's going now as well. How could I not care? I don't blame Tiger for it. He's just never been one who wanted them here in the first place. He was just provoked. I should have been the one to step in there. And I guess it just feels like I lost something important. It's all just happened so suddenly. Lao, would you rather they come back? Things were just happier when they were around, as dumb as that sounds. But maybe they were just being nice to me because they wanted me to help them, right? Did I really have any intentions to help them? It'd just be wrong to feel good for what they did for me. It was just taking advantage of them. No, wait, I'd just be taking advantage of them. Is that really what's important? Do you really not enjoy their company? Well, there's a lot of things to think about other than whether I just like them around or not. I'm conflicted. Lao, if you wish, I can get them back. At least the Aborigine. No, don't. He'll come back if he wants to. Ask him, doesn't feel right. Lao, do you think I'm too forceful? It's fine. It's just part of who you are. Do you see me as too controlling? A little, but I know it's only because you care about me. If you were to choose, would you rather not see us anymore? Don't talk like that. Would you wish to stay with me, and only me? I've given a lot of thought about this, as to how things would be if you were to go home. The other guardian tigers, they're very traditional. Honestly, you'll probably be bothered by them more than anything. If you were to not go back, you are still a son of the Lin family. Could you really distinguish yourself from them forever? I'm certain that driving your family away is not best for you. As such, I cannot accept you leaving for either Malawi or Wutai. When the Aborigine controlled your body, I was furious. Why? You're Jatong. What he did was almost possession. I couldn't let that go by. In truth, he was moving your body with spirit power. It's not the same, but my feeling still stands. After all, it is the method one would control someone with weak spiritual power, such as your brother. Watching as he manipulated your body as if it were his, I couldn't take it. Alas, I doubt you understand all of this, and I know he meant you no harm. It's just... Tiger. I'm sorry. Now you're the one apologetic one. I haven't been thinking about how you feel. No, it's fine. I'm a god. It's my duty to protect my worshippers. They shouldn't be worrying about our feelings. How isn't that? We take care of our temples for the gods. Clean them, repair them, give sacrifices to them. I've been thinking about you even before I could see you. Except when I was, doing it. But ever since I knew you were there, it feels like all I've cared about is myself. I've never really seriously considered what you wanted or needed. You're so mature, Lao. Tiger pats my head. Hey, you don't need to treat me like a kid. But you're all children to us. Not only you, but your father, and even your grandfather as well. Human life is short after all. It's weird. I'm in college. I'm an adult now. I wear big boy pants. Sorry for breaking the seriousness. Alright. I'll treat you like an adult from now on. How does that sound? What does that mean? Oh, you see, this month's offerings are on you. Does that please you? You just want me to buy stuff for you. Isn't that the responsibility of an adult? I'm still living on an allowance. What were you told me to treat you like an adult? It sounds more like you want to bully me. But in all seriousness, Lau, now that they're gone, if you ever feel alone, I'll do my best to cheer you up, okay? Well, cheer me up, and we'll see. What, you don't believe me? Because despite his age, my guardian tiger is a grumpy old man. I'll still take good care of you. Thanks. Tiger strokes his paw through my hair gently. Now, I believe it's getting late. Time for bed then? Yeah. Tiger's the only one here, so he sleeps with me tonight. Even though I slept with Tiger once during the exam break, it's not exactly something you get used to quickly. Compared to Leopard, Tiger takes up heaps more space than what I'm used to. It takes a while to get comfortable, but in the end, I lie down, being hugged from behind, just like last time. I know I shouldn't let my imagination go wild, but lying in his arms like this, I can't stop my heart from racing. I try to distract myself by thinking about other things, but my efforts are just rewarded by thinking of everything that happened today. Tiger notices my distress, stroking his paw through my hair gently. Between his tender pets and his warm embrace, I find it easy to calm down. Held tight against his body makes me feel safe. Feels really nice. Well, with another day and all that stuff going on, yeah, I don't know why. I just yawn when I read. I think it's time to end this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you want to play this game, Steam. If you want the lootness, their website. Which, damn it, I really need to look at. And yeah, please comment, because I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, let's play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi. See ya.